All right, my little helper, let's see if we fix this thing. Go ahead and start it up.
Starting?
So this is just the kind of luck you get, right? You decide to leave the house to just go drive a little bit on the power tour. Just Route 66, 100th year anniversary. You start smelling fuel. And fuel coming from somewhere. So, spectacular. Broke down. If I would have just drove to work today, probably wouldn't have happened, but because I decided to take the power tour, it's just my luck.
Oh, here's you.
Boys good?
Yeah.
All right, quick update. After some intense words with the AutoZone manager, after I called and one of the employees asked if they could run me a part as I was broke down like a couple miles up the road and was told no, I called back to the manager, told him that I have spent a massive amount of money with AutoZone over the years, and I've had multiple times that my local AutoZone has helped me out, even driven me to places when my truck was broke down. All I was asking to do was their commercial account driver to come bring me a part as I was stuck in 90+ degree weather with my kids, broke down up the street, and he decided to have his driver come up. So I'm waiting for the driver right now, and Keith, nice man that I met here in the EM parking lot here in Union, is going to be bringing me some tools because I didn't plan on going far today and I didn't bring any tools. So we're gonna wait for them and see if we can get this thing changed out. It's definitely a failed fuel pump. It's coming out of these weep holes up here, which the diaphragm usually fails. So we're gonna hope we can get this thing off without too much of a hassle.
When I see people broke down with classic old cars, especially rough ones, I stop and help because people don't fucking do that.
Yeah,
that's really all. Cool old truck, dude's broke. I'll help him if I can.
It's a different world we live in these days.
Yeah. You're kind of screwdriver, right?
Yeah, well, this is in an awkward spot.
Here, try that. Short screwdriver. Maybe. I mean, just a short handle. They're all loose now, right?
This one's not.
Oh.
This is gonna work, I believe. Yeah, that's gonna.
Okay.
That's gonna do the trick. That's what I needed.
Do have a little 7/16.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Some
better
healthy
than
drinks.
There we go. Come on. So close.
On my third quart for the day. Today wasn't all that bad.
No, this wind is.
I started 6 in the morning and we get done at 2:30.
That's the way it should be. When
That's
it's
enough.
getting this hot. I make square body stuff on social media. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff on this truck. So just documenting, trying to keep these old trucks alive, man. I tried. All right, guys. As I said, we were at the EM here in Union, and the truck broke down. It was the fuel pump, and it was a quick, simple fix. AutoZone came through. They brought the pump up, and I told you my buddy Keith that I'm at the parking lot. He's one of the good old boys, man. A lot of times, a lot of people don't want to help for shit anymore, but Keith came through. What's up, Keith? He brought me all the tools. We sat here and chatted about the good things and got this thing in. The boys just fired it up, and we're
Make
done.
sure they see this.
Yeah,
This is
Keith.
how well I know how to plan.
You know why Keith knows? He says, that big old truck, you need a step stool. So big props and thanks to Keith, and we're getting ready to get back on the road. So that's about the end of this misadventure. All right, my little helper, let's see if we fix this thing. Go ahead and start it up.
Starting?
Not actually feel anymore. All right, we are back on the road, boys. All right, we are back on Route 66. We had a little bit of a hiccup with the mechanical fuel pump failing in the Blazer today, but we fortunately were able to pull into a gas station. As I showed you, my buddy Keith that I just met, super stellar dude. He's from the old school. When he sees somebody in need of help, stops by and offers a hand. He brought the tools, AutoZone brought the part. My little dudes ate some fruit and chilled out in the truck. And then Jameson helped me start and check everything out. We're back on the road, and we're going to make a little detour towards St. Clair and then we're gonna head home because we're not doing nothing big. It was just a chance to get out on Route 66 today, celebrate 100 years of Route 66, celebrate the Power Tour. We only seen a couple of classics, and that's all right. We're having fun, I think, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.